Well met, travelers. We are on to a new park. Once again, welcome to Kentucky Kingdom. We just finished up at Holiday World yesterday, and now we've made our way over here to Louisville to gather up all the credits here at this little park. It looks cool so far. We're gonna make our way inside. A to Z Thrills is here, Airtime Obsessed is here, and we're gonna have ourselves a wonderful Kentucky Kingdom kind of day. So if you'll come along with us, I think you'll also have a wonderful Kentucky Kingdom style day, even though you're not, at Kentucky Kingdom. Yeah. I suppose let's get right into it. First up is Lightning Run. Let's have some fun and run some lightnings. Good old chance rides. So we just got off Lightning Run. It's fine. I mean, granted, I only rode it in the front, okay? I didn't think it was very forceful. I didn't feel much of any air time, anything like that, but it was from the front, so maybe we'll go back and do it in the back. The problem is, when we got back to the station, we got locked into the restraints and couldn't get out. They had to call maintenance, and now the ride currently appears to be down for maintenance. So, sorry everybody that's at Kentucky Kingdom for breaking Lightning Run. Our bad. Oh, wait a minute. Test train. Look at that. Clockwork. We cannot seem to get away from the rain on this trip, can we? So I think some attractions are temporarily closed. We are waiting this out.
Outdated merchandise, you think?
Collectible memorabilia, I think. Y'all already know I'm about to spend too much money again.
Interesting dynamic.
Crossing a road in the middle of a theme park.
Yeah, exactly.
So Roller Skater is currently not operating. I'm wondering if it will operate again today. Well, if I had to lose access to any credit here, I'm glad it's that one, I guess. We'll see what happens. Awesome. Me and Airtime Obsessed are definitely doing that. Yeah. Alrighty, time for Storm Chaser. Are you ready? Yeah, we're gonna see. That's the plan.
See if it's reopened. I haven't seen a train.
We could just cry under Storm Chaser. Does that count as a credit? Alrighty, let's see what the story is. If this is even reopened yet, it may still be a wee bit too wet, but it looks like people are entering the station. So, good sign. So they did just confirm that Storm Chaser is down for maintenance, but I have a good feeling in my heart. We're gonna go wait it out and see what happens. And just as I say that, the ride reopens. Look at that. It's like I'm Coaster Psychic. Okay, Lightning Run. Run. Storm Chaser. Wow, my brain is frazzled. Storm Chaser. Rode it 2 times. Front row, second to last row. Front row, completely and utterly forceless, honestly. No airtime, no nothing. It was cool, I guess, but I got off and looked at all my buddies who got off the back row, and they looked like it was amazing. Like, okay, well, obviously this is a back row ride, so I got back onto the back row. Yes, infinitely better in the back. Some fantastic pops of airtime. Really cool, low to the ground, weaving layout. Really, really neat. I'm still not as enthusiastic as the people I'm with about it, but it is good. I do not think it is like a world-changing RMC, but I'm glad to have it on my list. It's fun, it's very good, and it's great that this park has it because this park needs a little bit more love, I think. Onward and upward to the kiddie ride roller skater, which is going to be my 100th credit. Cool. What is happening with the unsettling music in this carousel? It's so bizarre. That carousel music is weird, man. The Vekoma Juniors don't have the worst layouts, you know? Looks pretty fun. Roller Skater is a cute little Vekoma Junior coaster. I mean, you may have been on one before. What's interesting is it reminded me of something. It unlocked a core memory. See, there was this little family amusement park when I was a kid in Marietta, Georgia, outside of Atlanta, called American Adventures. It was attached to Six Flags Whitewater, which is still open today. Now, when Six Flags first bought Whitewater, they also got American Adventures, and they ran it for a while. They had a Zamperla powered family coaster called Ridgeline Racer. It had one of the most beautiful trains I've ever seen. So bizarre that it was there, but it was one of my first childhood coasters, and that felt like it, weirdly enough. And that made me like it a lot more and made it feel special for my 100th credit. You should go look up Ridgeline Racer American Adventures, though. It was a really cool ride, and there was barely any record of it out there. But I was there. I remember it.
Sure.
I gave them a sticker, and now they're in this. What's your names?
I'm Tomas.
I'm Beth.
Hi, Tomas and Beth.
Hi.
Okay, I don't really know what I was going to do here, but you're in this now. Sick, dude.
What's your favorite coaster here?
I think it's the Storm Chaser too. Yeah.
It was the blue one. What's that one? The
Lightning Run.
Lightning Run?
That was the most fun, but the red one.
But I'll tell you, my favorite ride here is not a roller coaster at all. It's Professor John's Flying Machine.
Oh, really?
I walked past Professor
Oh,
John's
yeah.
flying machine.
That is
It's really fun.
Is the most fun.
Isn't it one of the wing flyers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Those
when
are
you
popping
get
up everywhere
on
now.
On a nice windy day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some people are really scared of those.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
great.
that
It is
gets
so
him all the
awesome.
time for like dizziness.
Oh,
Oh, really? Oh, I love that thing.
For me, I love going to
I
as
love
high as I
that thing.
can
Oh, yeah.
because I used to do it at Carowinds. It was called Danny Phantom Flyers. It's the same kind of ride, and they actually used to have a contest for each ride. That if you can get the highest, you can go again.
Really?
So I got the highest 3 times in a row. And they said, "Okay, that's enough."
It was awesome.
Yeah. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Y'all have fun. Alrighty, guys. Looks like Thunder Run is the next logical choice here. Let's do it. Alrighty. Let's see what Thunder Run's all about. Hey, travelers. Future Eric here, coming to you from back home. This right here is where I would put footage of Thunder Run, if I had any. My camera messed up on the ride, so let's go look it up on YouTube, man. I don't want to go through all that. Love you. Thunder Run's neat. Another little connection back to Georgia. It's by the Din Corporation. They built the original Georgia Cyclone pre-RMC and the original Texas Giant pre-RMC. Luckily, this isn't nearly as brutal as the original Georgia Cyclone was, which actively tried to take your life from you and probably your wallet as well after it was done with the job. That was fun, though. It's a good Woody. I'm gonna see if I can see about a little food here at Swampwater Jack's. Dude, sometimes you're just like over everything, you know, man? I don't know. I am a simple man. Give me tendies, and I am happy. Frozen chicken tenders and fries, but you know, honestly, for most parks, what do you expect? It's fine. It was like 13 bucks. Not bad for theme park food. We are onward to Kentucky Flyer. Come along. Honestly, I kind of would have liked to have ridden this Ferris wheel, but obviously that is not going to be happening today. The layout of this park is so weird, how it's split through the middle with a road like that. That's wild. And there's the water park over there. We may check that out in a minute. Okay, this was really complicated to find. This park's layout is odd. Kentucky Flyer, Kentucky Flyer, Kentucky Flyer. I don't have any feelings. Normally I would give my default, it's a good family coaster, but I don't even know if I can say that. It is just incredibly, remarkably boring. You can see the corpse of T3 in the parking lot from up there on it, though. That was the best part for me. I also just don't like Timberline trains. I don't care for them at all. I'm going to be real with y'all. Other than Storm Chaser, in regard to coasters, and it might be because I just left Holiday World, that's entirely possible, but in regard to coasters, nothing really blew me away here. I hate to say it, but I'm honest. I think we're going to move on to the water park to cool off, and I'll take y'all along with me for what I can with that. And maybe we'll do the shoot the shoots later. I'm probably good on the flat ride. Honestly, I'm exhausted. I've completed the park. That's what I mainly wanted to do. Now it's time to chill, and like I said, I'll bring you along for what I can, and we'll have a relaxing end to this trip here, and then we'll be done, and we'll head home back to the real world. Let's rock and roll. Alrighty, well, I'm going into the water park, and I gotta put you guys in the locker, but hopefully they'll let me take my action cam. I think water parks are growing on me again. Sorry if the audio's rough. You're obviously inside of a case. So there is a water coaster here, but it's closed today, of course. All right, I do believe this guy right here is next up. Let's get it, y'all. Just for the record, there's another look at the corpse of T3 out there, disassembled in the backyard of a Fairfield Inn. Sad. This is one of the reasons I quit going to water parks. Another look. Rest in peace, T3. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, launch!
Whoa! Okay, so I popped into the water park. I did the wave pool, one slide. Realized I really hate climbing those stairs, man. I don't have the best knee, and those stairs mess me up. I just don't got it in me after this weekend. But I did get enough chemicals to kill an elephant in your eyes, so that's fun. They hurt. For the record, by the way, this park, because they are Herschend, has started serving the cinnamon bread from Dollywood. You see, cinnamon bread. All right, travelers, this is going to be a shorter one. I am exhausted after this weekend with the chaos that it started with, to Hollywood nights, to Holiday World, to driving back over here to Kentucky, to getting here to Kentucky Kingdom. It's been a great weekend. This park was a fun little way to cap it off. I got my credits. It's a tiny park. I've already lapped it twice. There's not a whole lot more to show you. So, given how tired I am and how red time it is, God, I can't speak anymore, how ready I am to get home, I think I'm going to wrap it up. So, my friends, travelers, please do all those things that make me cringe to say, and you know they do. Please like, subscribe, share with your ex, share with your grandma, be real annoying about it, and leave me some comments. I love talking to you. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I love you. You know I do. Couldn't do this without you, wouldn't do this without you. From Hurricane Bay and Kentucky Kingdom, which I said backwards, in Louisville, Kentucky. Until we meet again, travelers. Godspeed. Ah, shoot. I forgot to shoot the chute.